Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tuzana, MetabolicMasterpiece.com. It is Thursday, August 4th. Just a beautiful start to the day. Woke up at 7, so slept in a little bit because I went to bed a little bit later, around 10:30 last night after our chest and back workout. So got a solid sleep, trained a client at 8, 9 o'clock. Got the board in the water, doing a little paddle boarding right now, and it is nice and calm. Absolutely loving this. Going to get some footage from our shoulder and arm workout today, as well as every meal that I eat. Thanks for coming along for the ride and sharing this journey with me.
And on my way back, heading towards the beach, cross paths once again with my wife Angie and her friend Allison. We had started off together, and I just went off ahead so they could have their time together for girl talk about me, all that other fun stuff. Just a gorgeous morning out here. Beautiful scenery on the Belle River. The wildlife is amazing first thing in the morning. Lots of sounds, as well as the evening too. We were out there longer than I had anticipated. We were out there on the water for 3 hours, did a little swimming on the beach afterwards, came home, had 3 extra large eggs, 2 slices of whole wheat toast, getting caught up on YouTube videos. Here's my man, Chris Truder, I believe is how you would say his last name, and Ghost Nation. Absolutely awesome content talking about the August grind. A little later on, I caught my daughter and cat Charlie having a little siesta on the deck. Charlie's all shaved up like a lion, his hair starting to come in. His fur's starting to come in, and as it's growing, he's getting more and more stripes along there. That little belly, we need to get him to drop a pound or 2, slim him up. And for dinner, I fried up some red peppers, yellow peppers, onions, mushrooms, and spinach in some coconut oil. And this is a side dish that went along with 2 pork souvlaki kebabs and some basmati rice that has a little bit of peas in there, some corn, and mixed in a little bit of salad dressing. I think it was an Italian dressing that I put in here just to give it a little bit of extra flavor. 8 o'clock, we hit the gym. Going to share some of that footage from our shoulder and arm workout here. And we kick things off with a Y press, doing 8 sets of 8. One of my favorite ways to start a training session because you're going to use a weight that's lighter than what you would normally use. We're looking at about 60% of what we normally lift for 8 repetitions on this exercise, and we're only resting for 10 to 15 seconds. It really allows you the opportunity to enhance that mind-muscle connection and master the movement as you progress throughout the sets. First 4 sets are relatively easy. 5th and 6th set are tougher. 7th and 8th set, it's a real challenge to get the 7th and 8th rep out. Absolutely love it. A little later on during the shoulder portion of our training, we did some single arm cable lateral raises with a slight lean, and really stoked about the vascularity and cuts and details that I'm seeing in my physique here. Not quite as shredded as I was before our vacation, but really damn close, maybe like half a pound off from where I was. And that's great because it's only been 3 days of getting back to my nutrition in order to get back to this point. I had gained 3 pounds during that vacation, 10 days of relaxing on my diet, and only 3 days to get right back on track, which really shows that this is a maintainable physique for me, where I'm able to keep things under control. And during this workout, Rick and I were having a conversation about, I was letting him know that, damn, like this, I have never felt more confident throughout the summer than I do right now. I've never been more happy with my physique throughout the summer months than I am right now. And it all comes down to, like, in the past, I've cut leading up to the summer. And so I start off the summer being really stoked about my physique, and then I relax on my diet. I cut leading up to the summer so I can really relax on my diet, enjoy myself, enjoy the barbecues and beers and all that stuff that goes along with it. But I found in the past couple of years, I relax a little bit too much on my diet, and I find by the end of the summer, my confidence takes a bit of a nosedive. I'm not as comfortable in my skin. I end up covering myself up. Later on in August, I'm a little less confident to take my shirt off, whereas right now, I am seeking out any opportunity I can to take my shirt off. I have never felt more comfortable in my skin. I've never been more happy with my physique and really excited that this is a maintainable physique for me. I am going to be pushing it hard during the next 4 weeks to really test my limits and give me a bit of wiggle room, a cushion to work with during my building phase. This is something that we discussed yesterday during the Ripped report. Check out that video, that conversation that Brian and I had, because I go into a lot more detail about that. But all in all, this was just a freaking awesome workout. It was just Rick and I again tonight. Really excited for tomorrow's training session where we're going to have a guest appearance from one of my buddies, Adam Wilkes, a fellow lightweight natural bodybuilder. Looking forward to that. Post-workout, made a shake, a little bit different. The frozen berries, I had a cup of kefir in there, some spinach. And the thing that's different is that I added a bit of almond milk. So we got the perfect whey, some strawberry protein powder in there. And the almond milk gave it a little bit of extra flavor. And it was this was very satisfying and nourishing after the workout.